Good evening, YouTube. Okay, all right. Welcome to the Madden YouTubers NFL mock draft, the largest Madden collaboration video of all time. In this mock draft, each team will be represented by a specific YouTuber or Twitch streamer that is a fan of said team in real life. We've taken these last 2 weeks to carefully craft this event, and it's shaping to be an epic collaboration. I want to personally thank everybody that participated in this video. I'm humbled and grateful that everyone was able to come together to make this happen. If you guys like this event and you want to see it continue perhaps into the 2021 NFL offseason, hit us up with a like and sub. I'm so excited to get this started. And with that, let's kick things off with a special guest to inaugurate this event.
What's up, guys? This is Ahman Green, the Green Bay Packers all-time leading rusher. I want to welcome you to the 2020 Madden YouTubers mock draft. Let's kick things off. The Cincinnati Bengals, you're on the clock. Good luck.
Huge shout out to Ahman Green, man. Thank you so much for being a part of this. After a crash landing on the Red Rocket, I didn't pick his nickname. This team has a lot to prove in the 2021 season. Representing your Cincinnati Bengals with the first overall pick, Blemlo Raps.
Yo, first off, man, it's an honor to be here in the Madden YouTubers 2020 mock draft, especially considering I'm not really a Madden YouTuber, but whatever, we'll get past that. Big ups to the director. This is dope, man. In a time like this is the type of content we need. Now, with the first pick in the Madden YouTubers 2020 mock draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select the national champion, Heisman winning, always freshly faded Caucasian, smoking Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU. My Bengals just spent the third most in free agency. We turning over a new leaf. It's a new day over in Cincinnati, and we need that face of the franchise. I've been on the Joe Burrow train for a minute now, since I think after they play Alabama. I'm extremely excited to get this cat. I think he can come in and help to usher the new culture forward that Zach Taylor has already started to put in place. All my subs, y'all already knew who I was picking, already had the shirt. Joe Burrow, quarterback LSU, let's get it.
New coach Ron Rivera has his work cut out for him in Operation Rescue Dwayne Haskins' career. Representing your Washington Redskins with the second overall pick, Anto the Boss.
First of all, big thanks to the commissioner director for having me on here to make the second overall pick representing my Washington Redskins. Now, this pick, it's a no-brainer for me. I know there's Tua up on the board, but look, the pick is in. With this year's second overall pick, the Washington Redskins, let's go, baby. Select Chase Young, defensive end from Ohio State. The Washington Redskins make sense. Our defensive front was already nasty with guys like Montez Sweat, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen. You add in a generational defensive talent like Chase Young, it's going to be over. I can't wait to see what he does with my team.
This team hopes to slowly but surely and painfully rise from the ashes of mediocrity. Now representing your Detroit Lions with the third overall pick, MMG.
With the third pick in the NFL draft, the Detroit Lions select Jeff Okudah from The Ohio State University. I'm not too excited taking a Buckeye, but we just got rid of Darius Slay, probably our best player, which was idiotic. We signed Desmond Trufant, but we need an impact corner who can start right now, and Okudah's the player. Almost wanted Isaiah Simmons, but I like Jeff Okudah a lot. That guy is going to be a freak. So, yeah, that's my pick.
I've just received a text saying you all laughed at our pick last year. Who's laughing now? Via Daniel Jones. Representing your New York Giants with the fourth overall pick, Bengal.
What's going on, guys? Bengal here with the Giants pick at number 4. We're going to take Isaiah Simmons, the linebacker out of Clemson. Or is he a linebacker? We're defense out of Clemson.
After a super obvious and then kind of not so obvious tanking season, now representing your Miami Dolphins with the fifth overall pick, C4.
What's going on, everybody? C4 here and representing the Miami Dolphins in the 2020 NFL Draft, live on location in beautiful Miami, Florida. We select quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, Alabama, new franchise QB. Let's go.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to joke about this team. If you do, I will find you, I will hunt you down. Now representing your and mine Los Angeles Chargers with the 6th overall pick, here is KKS.
Alright, so for the 6th overall pick in the director's mock draft, the Chargers will select Justin Herbert, the Oregon QB. Director, I know it hurt you too. We didn't get Brady, but yeah, so there is still hoping to get Cam, but let's say we don't. We gotta go with the next best quarterback on the board, the big arm talent, the 6'6" behemoth, Justin Herbert, yeah.
After driving a kryptonite dagger through the heart of Superman, this team needs a new start and a new hero. Representing your Carolina Panthers with the 7th overall pick, Texas Boy.
It has been a rough couple of years for the Carolina Panthers as well as their fans. Not only is the greatest player in franchise history no longer wearing black and blue, Luke Kuechly retired. And with all that turnover, we believe we have the coaching staff in place to help us lock and load and get back to that Super Bowl that evaded us in 2015. With all that being said, with the 7th pick of the 2020 NFL Draft, your Carolina Panthers will be selecting wide receiver Jerry Jeudy out of Alabama. Roll Tide.
Honestly, I forgot this team existed until last year. Representing your Arizona Cardinals with the 8th overall pick, here's Param Crow.
What's up, Cardinal fans? My name is Param Crow, and I will be presenting the 8th pick in the draft. Because now we have DeAndre Hopkins and a lot of depth at wide receiver, there's only one thing that stands out to me. Getting Kyler some bloody blockers. So from the southeast to the southwest, with the 8th pick, the Arizona Cardinals select Jedrick Wills Jr., offensive tackle, Alabama.
This team had us all fooled in 2018. Can they fool us again? Representing your Jacksonville Jaguars with the 9th overall pick, Peter Jaguars.
With the 9th pick in the 2020 NFL YouTubers mock draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Derek Brown, defensive tackle, Auburn, and should add a good character athletic piece to this defensive line.
This team has lived a long time as the NFL's punchline, enough is enough. Is this the year we usher in change? Representing your Cleveland Browns with the 10th overall pick, here's MBL Network.
Hey guys, this is Nick Mazesco, aka the MBL Network. Thank you so much to Director Siege for letting me be a part of this and represent my Cleveland Browns. Really wanted to address one of our key needs from last year and help shore up that rushing attack and help protect Baker Mayfield. So with the 10th pick of the draft, the Cleveland Browns select offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs, Iowa.
With this pick, Sam Darnold is genuinely wondering who you're gonna call. Ghostbusters. Representing your New York Jets with the 11th overall pick, here's Raw Dog.
What's up, guys? With the 11th overall pick, the New York Jets are selecting CeeDee Lamb out of Oklahoma. Tall, great over the middle, great addition for Sam Darnold.
The team with the worst NFL draft gambling habits has now made their way to Vegas. Let's see how that works out. Representing your Las Vegas Raiders with the 12th overall pick, here's Mazo Matic.
With the 12th pick in the draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Henry Ruggs III, wide receiver from Alabama. The biggest hole in our offense last year was not having a receiver that could stretch the field vertically, and with a 4.28 40, Henry Ruggs fills that void.
Some will say you'll never experience a more severe stinging sensation than second place. Representing your San Francisco 49ers with the 13th overall pick is Problem Right.
With the 13th pick in the 2020 NFL YouTubers draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Javon Kinlaw, defensive tackle, South Carolina. With the top 3 wide receivers of this class already being taken, Kinlaw in this spot makes sense. Javon Kinlaw to the San Francisco 49ers.
As with their new quarterback, when I reach an age I'm too old and irrelevant, I hope to make my way to Tampa Bay, Florida. Representing your Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the 14th overall pick, MTG.
With the 14th pick of the draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select offensive tackle Andrew Thomas. We gotta protect Tom Brady. We have to. That's a must.
Being a Chargers fan, I like to check up on my neighbors in the AFC West, but it feels like this team's been on vacation since Peyton Manning left. Representing your Denver Broncos with the 15th overall pick, Visionary.
It's Visionary here and representing the Broncos today. We got a little bit of a surprise pick for you guys. With CeeDee Lamb, Henry Ruggs, and Jerry Jeudy all gone in the first 14 picks. We got a little surprise pick, all right? We are picking C.J. Henderson, cornerback out of Florida. Had this little thing done. All right, let's go.
Statistics say there's a 28 to 34% chance this team's gonna blow this pick, but let's cross our fingers. Representing your Atlanta Falcons with the 16th overall pick, here is actual CC.
My name is CC, and with the 16th pick in the NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons, the best team in the world. We all know that it is true. The home of the best receiver ever born, Julio Jones. We select K'Lavon Chasen from LSU, edge rusher. We need a little bit of pass rush. He's gonna get us there. I'll see you guys at the Super Bowl.
In this team's article regarding financial decisions, they have one rule and one rule only. Ask and thou shalt receive. See how that works out. Representing your Dallas Cowboys with the 17th overall pick, here's Xerxes.
With the 17th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select Grant Delpit, safety, LSU. The Cowboys obviously need some secondary help and badly need some safety help. With Grant, you're one of the best safeties in the entire draft.
After abandoning ship in the 2019 season, this team's coming back with their second pick of the draft. Representing your Miami Dolphins with the 18th overall pick, welcome back, C4.
It's me again, C4 back on the clock. We got Tua, the franchise for Miami at pick 5. Now we're back on the clock at pick 18. It is time to protect our investment. So without further ado, we select Mekhi Becton, Eater of Worlds, better known as an offensive tackle from Louisville. All 6'7", 375 pounds of utter dominance.
I just learned that Marigoda is a thing. Representing your Las Vegas Raiders with the 19th overall pick, welcome back, Mazomatic.
With the 19th pick in the draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Trayvon Diggs, cornerback from Alabama. Over the last decade, the Raiders have had a historically bad secondary, so stocking up on some young talent like Trayvon Diggs will hopefully set us up for a successful future.
We all laughed at this team until you traded him away to the Chicago Bears. Representing your Jacksonville Jaguars with the 20th overall pick, welcome back, Peter Jaguars.
With the 20th pick in the NFL Madden YouTubers mock draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Christian Fulton, cornerback, LSU. He's a guy you can throw on an island with just about any wide receiver, and also is a proven winner, former state champion in the 300 hurdles back in high school in Louisiana.
I would make fun of this team, but I know what their fans are like, and I choose life. Representing your Philadelphia Eagles with the 21st overall pick, Dubby.
Dub.W representing the Philadelphia Eagles, and with the 21st pick in the YouTube Madden content creator draft, we will select Justin Jefferson, wide receiver out of LSU, giving Carson Wentz that weapon to dominate the NFL for years to come.
Do you like that? Do you like that? He exclaimed. Stephon Diggs replied no and bounced. Representing your Minnesota Vikings with the 22nd overall pick, Throne.
With the 22nd pick, the Minnesota Vikings select Jeff Gladney, cornerback out of TCU. We lost all three of our starting cornerbacks this offseason. We're very depleted in the secondary, so we're looking to address that need first with this pick.
Please God, don't let them sign Cam Newton. Representing your New England Patriots with the 23rd overall pick, it's Dom.
All right, guys, it is the Milkman. With the 23rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots are going to select not that guy, because he already got picked, but the Patriots should trade up in the draft for him. We're going to pick Patrick Queen, linebacker from LSU. Let's go, baby. I miss Tom so much.
Some say an ancestor of Sean Payton once slapped a gypsy, thus sealing this team's fate. Representing your New Orleans Saints with the 24th overall pick, Eric Rayweather.
With the 24th pick in the NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select linebacker
Kenneth Murray out of Oklahoma. One of the few spots on the team that still needs addressing. Demario Davis is a stud. He's an all-pro, but we don't have that second guy that's been consistent and has been healthy. Kenneth Murray should come in as a rookie, help solidify that unit, and further help the defense improve as we try to make a run for our second Super Bowl.
To this day, I cannot go to a bar without a fan of this team sitting next to me whispering, "We were this close, we were this close" for the entire evening. Once again, representing your Minnesota Vikings with the 25th overall pick, Roan.
And with the 25th pick, the Minnesota Vikings select Denzel Mims, wide receiver out of Baylor. We were already really depleted outside of Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs last year. Then we lost Diggs this offseason. With a wide receiver top-heavy class, we're looking to take Denzel Mims with our second pick in the first round.
Back for the third time, trying to draft some friends for Xavier Howard, representing your Miami Dolphins with the 26th overall pick. Welcome back, C4.
C4 back here again with the final pick in the first round for the Miami Dolphins. We're at pick, I don't even know, we got too many, 26. We are going to continue to build this offense, and we're going to select the most complete and dynamic running back in this draft to complement our free agency signing in Jordan Howard, and that is DeAndre Swift, running back out of Georgia.
It's been 5 years and I still can't believe this team didn't hand it off to beast mode on the 1-yard line. Representing your Seattle Seahawks with the 27th overall pick, J-Dub.
With the 27th pick of the 2020 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks take number 94, defensive end from Iowa, Hawkeye, AJ Epinesa from Edwardsville, Illinois. Welcome to the squad, AJ. I know you're going to kill it. Go Seahawks.
This team's hype train was running at full steam, wait, hold on, stop, before crashing into the playoffs. Representing your Baltimore Ravens with the 28th overall pick, Wheels.
What's up, guys? I'm Wheels, picking for the Ravens in this YouTuber mock draft. And with the 28th pick in this draft, the Ravens will be selecting Zach Bond, edge out of Wisconsin. Now, I don't really see him being an edge in the NFL. I think he's going to be more of an off-the-ball linebacker, which I think will be a perfect fit for the Ravens after losing Patrick a while, so you could maybe fill into that will linebacker spot. Zach Bond is the pick.
A team whose slogan has slowly shifted into, "Please God, don't blow it, Tannehill." Representing your Tennessee Titans with the 29th overall pick, T.D. Barrett.
The Tennessee Titans select Bryce Hall from Virginia. He's got some injury issues, but I feel like with the 20th pick, it's pretty good value. Assuming he's healthy, I think he could be a beast corner for us. If we get Clowney, we got Beasley. We need, our defense is looking pretty stacked, so we didn't really need an edge rusher. Corner, though, we need because we got to play the Chiefs if we're going to make it to the Super Bowl. But yeah, Bryce Hall from Virginia, tighten up.
Whether you believe in Aaron Rodgers or not, my fantasy team paid for it. Representing your Green Bay Packers with the 30th overall pick, that franchise guy.
What is up, YouTube? We've got a shocker here with the 30th pick in the YouTubers mock draft, the Green Bay Packers. I will be selecting my personal number 2 quarterback on my draft board, Jordan Love, to the Packers. After entertaining a trade down situation, the receivers and linebackers are gone. I love the depth at offensive tackle I could be looking at in the second round. You get Jordan Love, who has elite upside, who does probably need to sit for a little bit on a 5-year contract. Can't think of a much better situation for a man like Jordan Love to get that potential untapped down the road. Lockdown quarterback for the next 2 decades in Green Bay. So that is the pick. I hope you guys like it.
Does anyone ever really remember the second place Super Bowl team? Really, who was it in 2018 and 2017? Don't look it up. Representing your San Francisco 49ers with the 31st overall pick, welcome back, Problem Right.
With the 31st pick in the 2020 NFL YouTubers Draft, your 5-time champion San Francisco 49ers select Xavier McKinney, safety out of Alabama. Another need for the Niners, and with him being here late in the first round, I feel like it's a no-brainer. Xavier McKinney, welcome to the 49ers.
And finally, like a thorn driven deep in my side, a team that we're going to have to deal with for a long time in the AFC West, finally representing your Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs with the 32nd overall pick, Deuce Douglas.
With the 32nd overall pick, the Super Bowl 54 champion Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock, and they're looking to add more protection for MVP quarterback Patrick Mahomes, and will do so by selecting Cesar Ruiz, offensive lineman, University of Michigan.
This concludes our Madden YouTubers NFL mock draft. Thank you again so much to everyone who participated in this event for coming together to do something truly special for our amazing community. It truly means a lot. I'm very humbled to see this come together, and I owe it all to you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, if you like this video, hit us up with a like and sub on your way out. Would truly mean a lot. I hope to return next year to host the 2021 YouTubers mock draft as well. Until then, stay safe, wash your hands, and always remember, stay frosty.